Tansa Wildkiller here, and we're back with another chapter of Blank Space, a Garrence fanfiction. This is chapter 9, aka Day 9, Silence. Well, the last two chapters was a roller coaster. Now, maybe things will settle down. So, let's begin and find out. Lawrence sat in his room, not knowing what to do. He had tried repeatedly to contact Gareth, but he would never pick up. Lawrence felt exactly like he did before Gareth came, in control, but stuck and unhappy. It seemed to get even worse as a thick feeling of guilt hung in the air. Lawrence tried to talk to himself, anything to make him feel normal again. You did the right thing. Gareth ruined everything. Maybe now things can be normal again. Just me, myself, and I. Despite his voice sounding confident, he really didn't believe his own words. Gareth had barged into his fortress of solitude, but was it really his choice? What if he was forced into this, just like Lawrence? Lawrence held his stomach at the realization. It made him feel sick just thinking about it. He looked over at the guitar, yet had no urge to play it. He scooted over to the corner, hugging his knees. I didn't want this. Like every day, the familiar voice of the woman came over the speaker. Today is March 16th, 2017. She paused, as if showing hesitation. Gareth, from this point on, you will not mention my daughter. I mean, Aphmau, while you are in this facility. Her voice sounded firm, and Lawrence's eyes widened. Aphmau was the woman's daughter? I cannot say why, but I assure you it is for the good of both of you. She hesitated again. I'm not supposed to say this, but you two need to make up if you expect to get out of here. I know things are tough, but you need each other. You are both the only thing that the other one has. Only one companion. Her breath quickened. I won't be speaking anymore. You will be stuck in silence. Please stick together. With that, she quickly shut off the speaker. Lawrence sat in silence. Fear started to make his body shake. What happened? Why did their future depend on them making up? Why couldn't the woman speak to them anymore? So many questions flowed in Lawrence's mind. He quickly got up, flipping on the switch. Gareth, can you hear me? Silence. This is important, Gareth. What if she was killed? What's going on? Silence. Show me a sign that you are at least listening to me. Please, it's for our own good. There was silence for a moment. Then a knock on the wall. That was his sign. Gareth was listening, but he wasn't speaking. Great Irene. People were so fragile and held grudges too easily. For all they knew, lives could be at stake. Lawrence let out a sigh. I don't know why, but I'm scared, Gareth. He paused before continuing. I'm sorry about what I said. I'm not used to this. So used to being alone. It feels like you just crashed into my little kingdom, and I don't know how to deal with that. I get if you aren't ready to forgive me, but you must understand. I'm not like you. He heard Garth sigh. I understand, was all he whispered. Lawrence assumed he was going to keep speaking, but a drawn-out silence followed his words. Gareth wasn't ready to forgive. Well, there's the end of that chapter. What do you all think will happen next based off what that woman had to say real quickly? Whew. Things are going back quick. Like if you liked, comment, whatever. Subscribe if you want to. I'll see you guys in the next chapter. See ya.